The PMP Big Boy. Very interesting little knife here. Titanium scales. Looks like it's sandblasted, but it's not. If you take a close look, I don't know if you can really see here, but it's micro milled. It's really cool. You can actually see it. The steel right here, this very flat grind, which is really a slicer, is 14C28N. A good budget steel, certainly, but it's not a high-end steel, so you'd expect this to be a reasonably priced knife. Brand new. I don't know if I would pay full price for this, but I got this as a great deal. I bought it from someone off of YouTube, and it was just a deal I couldn't pass up. So I really am enjoying it. I will say I did replace out the bearings. I put some skiff bearings in there and took out the ones that are in there. There were ceramic cage bearings, but they weren't as smooth. Once I put those in, boy, it just drops really smooth. Opens up, deploys very easily, very nicely. This deployment method, good jimping on here, good traction, easy to deploy, no worries about it failing. Not a big fan of the wire clip. I'm going to see if this fits the Spyderco wire clip, where you can get one of those Lynch clips where you can, I think it's Lynch or somebody that makes them, where you can replace it with something a little more solid. That's what I would like to get. But anyways, it's just a really nice knife. Pretty thin grind, but it is a flat grind. Very flat, all the way up to the top. And boy, it's a slicer. Sharp, like the satin finish, really nice. Got good jumping up here, good grip. Definitely a full knife. Get a full grip on there. And I've got medium to medium large hands, so I think large hands, extra large hands, could easily grip this and feel comfortable with this. There's no choke. You can't choke up here anywhere, but that's all right. This right here gives you a good comfort, you know, as you're pulling it if you need to get really tight up here. So I think that's perfectly fine. And got a titanium spacer. Yeah, it does have a lanyard hole, but you know, wish it wouldn't be prioritized, but it is what it is, right? But again, the clip's not bad. It's just a wire clip. You know, I just wish it was a little more solid for a knife like this. But you got to save money somewhere, especially if you do 14C28N. But for full price, for what they charge, I don't think there should be any reason for it to have that kind of clip. But otherwise, it's a very nice knife. Reversible, can be lefty-righty, easy to take apart, easy to clean. I did tune the action just a little bit because it felt like it was pretty strong. I tend to like a little lighter detent, so I enjoy the drop shot of a knife like that. So great little knife. Again, this is the PMP Big Boy. Definitely something to check out. Not a bad knife, especially if you can get a good deal on it.